Welcome back all to another Pilferpup live art stream here on YouTube. So, episode 264. Finishing this bunny hop animation finally. And then we'll do some more commission work and then art critiques. So if you have art that you want critiqued or, expanded upon, improved, or want some mentoring on it, send it in. Critique it for you on stream. Have a good time. All right, play some music and let some people know as per usual. Oof. Chatty! How you doing, friend? Welcome, y'all. Welcome, everyone. Gonna pop out the chat. Yay. You bought 3 deodorants. Should I disinfect them just in case? I think you're alright. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Nice. Alright. Sorry. So we were drawing her arms. I want to do that. Yeah. I wish there was a way to lower the opacity of a layer. Can I do that? Adobe Animate lower opacity layer. Yeah. Oof. It's at the alpha. Oh. Oh, look at that. Nice. Is there a way to do that even more? Invisible. I don't want invisible. Layer height, nah. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty much what I wanted from that layer. Yeah. Leafy Jr., how are you doing, friend? Who am I? I'm the Pilferpup. Don't you forget it. Welcome. Kung Fu's through the door. Oh, Loki, my door! You can't be too sure. It's true. You okay, Pilfer? Why are you worried? I'm very well, friend. I'm having a great time. We are Venom. We are Legion. Bruh. We are Pup. Are too hard to see. Make it a little bit baggier, right? Yeah. A wise guy. Wow. So, I kind of want to... Maybe I will just do the thing that I've been doing this whole time, which is just expanding these to... I'll just do it here. Does that work for me? Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Boop. There we go. That might be a little bit better. There we go. That is a lot better, actually. We're trying to figure out, like, the opacity, or, the onion skinning. I want this to wrap around, because it's, like, the sleeve wraps. I would like to do a live stream, but I don't know what. Photoshop, maybe, on some video game. The bad thing is that I do not have enough privacy. Oh yeah, that's hard. If there's like a lot of people around you all the time, makes it a little difficult. Be like, Mom, get out! Kind of arcs a little bit more, I think. Oof, hands. Oh, the arm's like right here, goes down here. Okay, so. Okay, cool. But when do you need to turn this in? Tomorrow morning, honest, actually. So I'm gonna turn it in tonight, so that way I don't have to think about it. Sometimes, but what? Hi, how are you, pup? Hi, everyone. Hi, Kujin. How you doing, friend? It's always good to see you. Sometimes, but they need me a lot to buy things from the stores. What part of I shouldn't go out? Don't they understand? I hope you'll be alright. You'll be alright. I hope that people going to stores don't have, you know, the thing. I'm not the only one with legs. Ooh! Big oof. Pup, when do you... Oh, yeah. Hey, yo. Just Sam. How you doing, friend? Hello. Pilfer, hurry! Oof. I'm in online class when I'm watching the stream. Oh, thanks, Sam. Yeah, I hope to bring you guys some form of entertainment while this whole thing's going on, right? So... Okay, so I want this to curve a little bit more right here. And I think I can get rid of that. And hopefully I could just delete that. Oh, good. Oh. Visible. Cool. This needs to be a little bit slimmer. There we go. That's better. Yeah, please leave a like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, boy. Oh boy, buy a course to do it online. Have a certificate at least. Yeah. Evening all. Reporting in from my mom's car. In jet. Oh no! Kakyojin mode on. Someone said mom. Okay, no. What? Who's Kakyojin? Yeet. Remember to leave a like. Yes, please, and thank you. How are you doing, Frog? Oh! So it'd be like right here. Hey, listen! My favorite sound. Hola, guapos. How you doing, Gentle Demon? Wow, pill. Okay. Wait, what? I don't understand. My beard grows so fast, it's the same Pilfer beard style, but I don't have the drawing powers. It's sad for me. That's all just practice, friend. Hello, handsomes. Aw, thank you. Thanks, Gentle Demon. I appreciate that, friend. You are very handsome, too, in spirit. I don't know what you look like in real life, so I'm just saying. I'm just generalizing. Let's see, this previous frame is there. Oops. I'm gonna remove these two frames. This is the only way I can comfortably create animations in YouTube or on Adobe Animate. Wait, I'm Mexican, that's why. So, hello Soak, how you doing, friend? It's good to see you again. Don't worry, translate Spanish. Wait, I'm Mexican, that's why. You and me both. I'm España. Alright, cool. rid of all that. Yeah, there we go. Move it a little bit higher. Like, you know what? I think it just needs to be back a little bit more. Like right here. The problem is that this needs to wrap around better. Like that. Okay, so maybe it does need to go higher. This one's too small. Oh, no, this one's too big. I'm good. Oh, that's good to hear, so. Yo soy de Ecuador. I've informed my server that you're stream Pilfer. Oh, thanks, Loki. I appreciate that, friend. I'm just doing Crowned X-Fox. Ew, it's me. Whack, bro. Pleasure to meet you, Crowned Fox. And thank you, Loki. I appreciate it. It's Ron! Oh my gosh, it's R-O-N. Ron. The one and only. Legendary. Legend himself. Equatorians invading Pilferpup. Wait, no! Stop. Stop! Oh yeah, I wanted to keep that. And then this arm goes like this. So where's this hand? Here, and this goes up. So it's a little bit too far. That's too far, Pilferpup. You're taking it too far, friend. My family keeps asking me what I want for my birthday, and I don't know. What do you want for your birthday, Loki? It's been your birthday literally like 5 times within the last 2 months. Just saying. You can't do that. Oh, still no. In Minecraft. Oh, jeez. I keep thinking Crowned Fox's icon is like a baby seal. Like those little white baby seals. I'm pretty sure it's a cat, like a sad cat. Like, ooh. Like, meow. Like, I don't know what I want. I'm sad. Jump, Fluffy, jump. She very fluffy. She a fluffy bunny. Baby seal. Seal. I'm trying to watch the stream while in online class. Yeah. I hope your online class isn't terrible, Sam. I told you my birthday. Zofia Markiuk, I am here. Welcome, Zofia. I hope you guys posted a lot of cool new art today. I told you my birthday is later this week, but you drew me a thing for it, which I love, by the way, like 3 weeks early. No. You can't fool me, Loki. I'm the greatest fool that there ever was. Alright? Dashi! Wait, what? Better than it being late. It's Triggered Claw and Gay Stripe. Oof. Isn't that a type of alcohol? Oh, I'm thinking of Red Stripe. Basically the same thing. Am I allowed to say the A word on here? Oops. Or is YouTube gonna ban me again? Again. Oof. No, yes, maybe, I don't know. This might be too angled, right? Huh. Just call me Loki. Forgive me for my sins. For now. Imagine if it is actually the name of an album. What Crown is talking about is that Chatty is Trigger Claw and Loki is the big stripe. Oh gosh, I just realized I double isolated myself. Heckin' isolationception, isometric? And Chatty, no. Become unbab. Stop that. Hits you with a newspaper. I don't have a newspaper to hit you with, but I would probably do the same. Chatty, yes. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. I need to play Deltarune, and I need to play Blundertail. Cool. Oh yeah, this hand needs to go. If this hand is not like that, then this needs to go like this, I think. Does that work? Her fingers are like thin, and then they get all sausagey, and then they get more sausagey, and then they get samajamimi mamimi right here. So this one is like outside, it needs to go inside, so I wonder if I could just go like this and then make this hand like that. But the thumb is backwards, so actually I need to figure out how to twist that arm from going outside to inside. Pepsi! Oh, there's no Pepsi here. Spilled milk Pokemon. Is that like beet flavored milk or fizzy rotten milk? Hermoso. So we cannot make those jokes. I'll have to put you in timeout. Don't put him in timeout. Stop putting people in timeout. Jeez. You're almost as bad as Will, Meta Knight, Metal Knight, Dark Knight. What's his name? I think it's like Metal Knight, where he keeps putting people in timeout out of nowhere for like 3 hours. First house isolation, and then I closed myself in my room and played Half-Life like a cave gremlin. You're like, Ree! Someone turns on the light, you're like, thank you. Why me? It's 1:30. How? 1:30. It's 7:30 for me, friend. You're like 5 hours, 6 hours behind me. And also, you gave me spoiled milk. Ugh. Bad sir. Bad. That was at like 5 p.m. Why are you still up, Dashy? What? I was playing Half-Life. Dashy always stays up. Wait, Whim. What's WYM? Whim. Weigh your potatoes. I don't know. No. Pepsi Yote Invoco. Confuselment. Crowned X Fox. No shiny milk. Forgive me, mother. Sook is being one of those strict moms. What you mean, Whim? Why your mom? What you mean? Ah! Literally every time. Literally every time. I don't like this to this, so I'm gonna sadly delete this arm that I thought I had pretty well. Okay, so we'll do this one. Very nice. Hey, that's a very nice. Forgive me, mother! Save me, Chatty. No, Chatty. It's too early for... Don't save Ron. Soak's gonna look me in the closet again? Oh, lock me in the closet. I'm gonna look you right in the closet. Sounds weird. I don't care. I won't feed you. You already don't. Oh yeah, I forgot. Be right back. I'm gonna microwave my potatoes. Ew. I'm gonna save Ron. Saves Ron. Oh, Chatty's such a nice boy. Chatty, why don't you have an icon yet? We need to make you an icon, Chatty. A Chatty-con, as they call it in the equator. In the equator, they call it a Chatty-con. Sometimes I wonder the things that go on in my head. And also what's in a Wonder Ball. Oh, okay, so this I need to derete. I think it's... Is it this one? No. It'd be this one. Move this bad boy back here a little bit more. There we go. And then this would have to go like this, and then like that. And we'll start from the hand, I think, is the smart thing to do. this way, and then this way. Sure. It's homework time. Ugh. Savor. Oh, it's because you need a computer to change your icon now, and it's annoying. Oh. Sorry to hear that, friends. Also, thanks for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate all those likes. Welcome back, Sophia. Zafia. So from here to here, I need okay, well, this isn't gonna work. So this has to go like that, which means that the thumb has to be right here. That looks weird. There we go. It's kind of better, not really, but hopefully that'll just make it so it's easy to transfer this information from one spot to another. What's the program you're using? Adobe Animate. Yeah, it's alright. It's an okay, it's a perfectly kind of acceptable program. I say that very loosely. Do I think it's a good program? Well, I'm animating in it. Would I use this over something else? I guess I don't really have a choice, so. Oh, congrats, Sam. Have a good time not being at class. I jump scared my own reflection in the mirror. Oof, your reflection freaked out, or did you freak out and your reflection was just copying you? Pilf, I think you're gonna like what I'm making, but I can't figure out how to make buildings. But I'll post the sketch. Yeah, you definitely should. I'll help you with that, friend. Try and find a picture of like a cityscape or the buildings that you're interested in Google, right? So based on the horizon line that you wanna use for your character, right? Look up something that's similar, and then use that. Adobe Animate, I believe. Thank you. Yes, I can leave the class. It's my program. Time to watch your stream. Yay! I thought my slipper in the reflection was a head crab. Shush! You're freaking out, man. Freaking out, man. I think. Okay. so I can get rid of that. So I want to use file, save as walk 6. Oops. Yes. Well, can I go all the way back to the beginning? Oh my gosh, this is gonna take literally. Okay, I cannot, so. No. Open recent. Whoa, whoa, calm down there. Let's see what this is. Oh, I saved it 2 minutes ago, I think. Boo! I was hoping that I wouldn't have changed anything. I want to keep it because I liked the way it looked. I mean, it looks like it still might work. Oops, don't browse and bridge, please. Cool. I was trying to test something. Oh, great. I just fell out of my chair. Why,
Okay, here's my theory. Whoever made that noise made it intentionally. So we would hear it and find him.
He's like, lol. He's like, you got me. Is that Lar? I don't know who Lar is. I said almost. Stop it. It's round on the bottom. Okay, cool. Yeah, I said it was round on the bottom, so it'll be like this. It'll be straight up here, or straighter rather. Be like that. And this will be like this. Yeah. Oh jeez, I'm doing all of this wrong. This, all this would have to come open like that because the way the arm's facing. So I'll do that right there. And this would have to be shorter because it's way too long, like right there.
So we would hear it and find him.
Ugh, this program makes me so sad. Oh, that's pretty good right there. Bring all this back in right here. all this would have to open up this way. And this would have the little like bunny thing right here, the bunny fluff. Bunny fluff! And the music stops because YouTube is a terrible, terrible program. Oh heck. Hold on. What did I miss? Oh, the music. It's Infected Mushroom. I know, it kind of sounds like Lar. Actually, it's Prometheus. I thought it was Infected Mushroom, but I guess it's Prometheus. Ramses B. Or is it the stock voice line that was heard? Oh. Oh, they meant the song. I done goofed up. Oof. What'd you do this time, Chatty? What the heck, friend? Let's see. So I can get rid of these now. Boop. And these as well. And then I can extend these. There's like so much to keep track of. Wah! Maybe these should be in more, like right here. That wing flap though, so real. Ugh, that tangent. This whole thing looks bad. Animating hurts my head. Wah. Frame by frame. I don't have what it takes. I can't do it. I'm freaking out. Ooh, I hate this program so much. Infernape, how you doing, friend? First action is always fireball. Focus intensifies. You're right, Civics. Go, and then this one will be for this. About what, dwarf friend? Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. What song is this that we be listening to? Oh, this is a pretty good song. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's exhausting, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I play a monk dwarf in Dungeons and Dragons. It's pretty cool. It's aight. So right here she falls, lands, and then starts bouncing up. So I'll do this. Every single frame has to be perfect. You broke your head. No! I'm so close to finish my homework, then I can finally draw. Oh, well, I hope you get to soon, friend. Hello. Don't want to listen to this song. No, don't want to listen to this song. Probably. I broke my hand. I will follow him. How? This is Loki's theme song. Lurking while drawing fan fiction. What are you drawing fan fiction of? Winter Soldier, Winter Blolder. It better be Belly Robleria fan fiction. I'm just kidding. I already have enough people do that. It makes me confused. I think that was actually fine. Or not select her head in this frame? I guess not. Oh, it's this frame then. Also, hey Washi, is it hot arsonist? What? Washi, how you doing? Yes. You mean it is a hot arsonist? I don't know. No, it's a totally different fandom. It's not hot arsonist. Nice. I don't know. I just move and I don't see a step and I fall. Oof. Yeah, it's pretty standard for me in all things in life. Zombie. What fandom? Dear Diary, I couldn't find my diary, so I'm writing the entry on my 2 Kung Fu Panda DVDs. No! Kung Fu Panda 2 is great. I already watched that Vine like 100 times in Vine compilations. Rip Vine. Kung Fu Pup doing drawing bending. Yeah. I hope I'm not doing this backwards. If I'm doing this backwards, I'm gonna be so mad. She's so elegant and pretty and graceful. I'm going to take a shower. I'll leave cake in the kitchen. Thanks. Fluffy is deity. Oof. Fluffy is perfection. Why does it keep automatically correcting? I don't know. Kung Fu Panda is a great movie. Kung Flu Panda. Wow. Everything is taking a giant poo-poo on itself right now for me. Oh, what's wrong, Chatty? Oops. I think the song's getting too wild. Alright, let's see. Oof, the song so Sugoi Des. Fantastico. I think the other arm. Where is the other arm? I only have one arm. What? I guess the other arm's behind her? It would have to be, right? Because it's right here. and they're like parallel, so maybe I'll do like something like that just to show a little bit of that arm, yeah, coming out. Okay, do like something like that to show that arm like swinging around. I came here, my neighbors yelling at each other. Oh, you can hear your neighbors yelling. What? You guys, why is your writing, your like dialogue always so broken? Or maybe I'm just reading it wrong every time. Every time! Just watching the hair. Ooh. It's both Pilf, let's be honest. Chatty, you've only been here like a few days and you're already like on point. Just saying. That was not supposed to be a smiley face. It was a crying face. Ooh. Always a crying face. You're a natural Pilferpup with a crying face like that, friend. But why is the dog sad? Let's see, where was I before? Here to there. Excuse me. Much long arms. Such sad rabbit. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty correct right there. I think her head can come down a little bit more. And then this can smush up right here. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that's there. That looks kind of weird. I know I'm getting like all focused again. Sorry. You know what? We're just gonna leave it for now. What is this? Ah! How does people know what does a dinosaur sound like when we found the fossils? Is beautiful. Thank you, sir, Gentle Demon. I appreciate that. How's your art coming along, Gentle Demon, or do you even draw? Is my question to you. Also, Sam, we take educated guesses. We also don't know about like half the things in outer space, even when viewing it, but we have educated guesses based on physics and like thermodynamics and stuff, right? Like, how are we supposed to know anything about the sun being this blazing ball of plasma when we can only view it through like specific lenses? It's just physics and thermodynamics and all this crazy stuff. I'm not even gonna pretend to know, like, at all. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Right there. Perfect. No! Not perfect. Imperfect. Well, thank you. Let's see this. Oh, I need that. Her hand is so tiny this time. Right? Yeah, it would point forward. I don't think it would be that exaggerated, right? Well, maybe it would. Ooh, my body's getting all tense. Finished Stranger Things season 1, man, what a show. Season 2, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Season 2 is a little less exciting. You might like it. Some people thought it was like ascended from season 1. I loved season 1. The first half with like all these different ideas with her putting like the letters on the wall and stuff was really cool. Season 2 has some cool stuff, but I feel like there's like 8 episodes right smack dab in the middle of the season, and I was like heavy eye rolling, like, oh please hurry up. And I just wanted to get back to like what I was interested in. And then season 3 was literal perfection. Season 3 was almost like a long movie, and it was just so fun. Like every episode was so fun with little fun details. So yeah, I think you'll have a great time with season 3. Season 2 for me was like, very lackluster. No worries, I won't spoil anything. Yeah, no spoilers, thanks. Good. I gotta take a break on it before I go to next season. It's super addictive. let all of season 1 soak in. Yeah, I've seen part of it already. Don't say anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just saying that was for me. So I'm curious to know what you guys think of like the season 2 and season 3 in contrast. We're not gonna talk about the season 3 rats though. The rats. Oh, did you not like that? I mean, I didn't. I was like, oh, whatever. I gotta go be right back. Alright, see ya, Chatty. Thanks for joining, friend. Thanks for the likes, guys. Please leave a like below and a comment if you're interested. Let me know what you think and what you would like to see moving forward. Oh, no, I mean because PG stream. Oh, fair enough. Oh, fair enough. You're like, it's literally your rules. I know! Cool. Even though it's straight, it should look correct. But who knows, fam? Who knows, my fellow humans? I posted a fun thing in the resource chat in your Discord, Pill, paying it forward with Bobby Chew. Oh yeah, Bobby Chew is fantastic. He's really inspirational to me, and he seems like a really genuinely nice guy, and I think that's really cool because that's something that artists need a lot, is inspirational people that are artists that don't pretend like they've accomplished everything that there is set out to be in life by like making their career work, you know. Although that could just be like a personal thing for me. Oh shoot. I might have overshot this one. Maybe I can pull this one back to here. Right. And then maybe I can move this one forward and then that should fix it. Not terrible, but I need to follow where her body's twisting it, and then I'll lock this. I want to get rid of all this here. That could work. I'm trying to stay awake for when you go to my commission. Well, you could, we can work on it together tomorrow if you want, if that would be easier for you. I say get some rest, because I'm the kind of person who doesn't rest. As my roommates will many a time tell you, they'll be leaving for work and they're like, "You are still awake, Justin." I'm like, yeah, I guess I am. Yeah, I guess you're right. Even, I am reborn. You have to do like your crazy like pose for it. There ain't no rest for the wicked, or pilfer, or puddle. He went full Tim Allen with that one. He's like, you never go full Tim Allen. Oh, whoops. What? How did I? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I need a good bunny song. Maybe a Bunyan song. I'm gonna look up the Bunyan song because I thought it was actually pretty good. Bunyan song. 2 hours of Bunyan song. That sounds really good. I'm weird, okay? Why'd you delete everyone on Discord? Oh, wow. Sadly, I must leave. As Doom calls. How is it, by the way? Is it 10 out of 10 or is it 12 out of 10? Sweet dreams. See you later, James. Thanks for stopping by for the like. This song. So good.
She's Bunyan, part bunny, part onion. She really is a fun one. She's Bunyan. Onions make you cry, but Bunyan will make you sigh and fall in love. 'Cause she's fuzzy and cute and she smells like soup.
It's just gonna be 2 hours of this. Oh, that's great.
She's Bunyan, part bunny, part onion. She really is a fun one. She's Bunyan. Onions make you cry, but Bunyan will make you sigh and fall in love. 'Cause she's fuzzy and cute and she smells like soup.
It's crazy how much about anatomy changes when you animate. Like, everything kind of like connects a lot better in your head. It's crazy. Let me add you again. It's okay. Honestly, prefer 2016, but we'll see how I feel when it's. Oh, are you serious? I'm sorry. That's always like pretty disappointing when you like the original more, but maybe it's because it was so different from like what you expected. Why doesn't Perry Grip ever make more cartoon show intros? He made the intro to Hell of a Boss, but he's done. Has he done any other stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I do love Perry Grip's work though. I think he's like pretty fantastic. He has I feel like if I would have done like music and animation, it would have basically been the same thing. But sadly, why doesn't Sant Patel, Matthew Patel? What do you guys think about the thumbnail? I thought it was pretty fun. He's like, yeah, he's all radical. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Gluten-powered armada. It's pretty fantastic. Pegasus. Neon Pegasus. George Clooney. Never again. It's such a good song. I remember when I was put down by the marzipan girl at the Silver Lane Lounge.
You must follow
Your dreams. Swings out a bit too much. There we go. Space unicorn.
Space unicorn, soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world. Space unicorn, shining in the night, smiles and hugs forever all around the world. So pure of heart and strong of mind, so true of aim with his marshmallow laser. Marshmallow laser. Space unicorn, soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world.
Oops. I have to be careful. I feel like it's gonna crash any minute now because I keep jumping between frames. Okay, cool. Hopefully this will be like the last frame, really. Hey, what a cute song. Yeah. Why doesn't... Oh, yeah. Boop. It is a very cute song. I agree. I like Perry Grip's work a lot, as I've said. Pirate Snail on Broccoli Island.
around, friends, and hear the tale
That's pretty fantastic.
of the brave and handsome pirate snail.
Pirate Snail.
Pirate snail on Broccoli Island. Up on the hill, see his flag is flying. Down on the beach, he's assembled the crew. There's Earwig, Emily, and Fatty LaRue. Pirate snail sailing the seven seas. Boom, go the cannon shooting jelly beans. First mate Rudy's a potato bug. Down goes the root beer, glug glug glug, singing yo ho 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 ho. Hoist the
It's
sail,
so good. The little flute is so fantastic.
wave into the wheel, shouting there she blows. Hooray for the pirate snail.
It's so awesome.
The pirate snail fighting the storm. The ship was heavy with candy corn. Emily slipped off the mainsail line, but Rudy caught her picture in the nick of time. Then the dark clouds parted and the sun broke through.
Broccoli ho!
Shouted Batty
Broccoli hole! That's awesome.
with the jelly
Ah.
beans again, singing yo ho 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 ho. Hoist the sails and away we go, singing yo ho 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 ho.
That's awesome.
Into the whale, shouting there she blows. Hooray for the pirate snail.
Where'd Rudy get that tuba? That's fun.
Peter the Roach giving the deck a swab. Larval stage Louis grilling up kebabs. Emily and Batty are out on the sand.
Let's see.
Rudy's in line at the snorkel stand. Pirate snail on the broccoli aisle, always trying his best to make
Kind of
his
like
mama
a little
smile.
too robotic
It's
though.
treasure, 'cause that's no fun. Gonna share
There's
all the
like-
booty with everyone.
I don't like how this kind of...
Hoist the sails and away we go, singing yo ho 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 ho. Wave into the whale, shouting there she blows. Hooray for the pirate snail. Hooray for the pirate snail. Hooray for the pirate
have to check the arcs on a lot of this because it looks really off. So this... No, I can't play that song, even though it's a really good song. I'm sorry. Demon dance. Oh, it's cute. Thank you. You have your own little demon dance. You gotta animate it. Let's see. Let us see. What time are we at? Reset, reset, reset. Oof, 6 minutes until richtig time. Maybe if this was back a little bit more. So this is what I'm trying to check right here. I show you guys. Because this is really what's going to determine whether or not this works at all. Is these, oops, these joints, right? I should do the hands too, honestly. I'll say like right here, make them darker. For the wrist mainly. Even if they do get like small, I'm not too worried about it. Oh yeah, and then the shoulders too. I forgot about that. I was about to freak out if I did it on the wrong thing. It's all I do because, dude, I'm becoming Clint Stevens. Are you talking about for Hat in Time, friend? Stevens! Hey, it's your boy Clint Stevens. I don't know. So now I can do this, and then a little bit of that too, and then play that. Yeah, it's something in the swing right here, but luckily most of it actually looks pretty good. You can kind of see the weight moving, and I think that's really important. So it's clearly, when it comes up, let's see if I can do some of this. Yeah, it kind of, I think it arcs a little too much, so this needs to come like here. I really hate so much that I can't just like slide it anywhere I want. So this needs to come out more, I think. Then this needs to come out more too, right here. Almost a little, it's a little too much. Yeah, right there. That's fine. Hold on. From here. So this one's above it, and I think it needs to be below it until it gets here, and then this one needs to be higher. Like, maybe here? And then it can start coming down. Well, then it's not... it might be fine. I feel like that one should be over more. Like right there. There we go. This one doesn't matter too much because it's so far, but that second one really decides that swing. And if you notice, this comes straight right here, and I need this to be over here more. Maybe even like out more here. Yeah. So there's like that nice, no, it has to be inside more because it just goes from there to here. Maybe this can come out more like here. And then, hold on, I need to check this. Maybe like here, and then here, here. This should be a little bit more forward, I think, like right there maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it should be a little bit more forward. Like here, and then this needs to go up higher here. But maybe, yeah. And then this one doesn't transform enough right here. And then that'll come back down to here. So let's see how that looks. It's a lot more like swing to that weight. I'm talking about Hat in Time. I just can't get a run going today, PP hands. I mean, that's part of doing it as a profession, right? If you want to be like an actual master at it, it doesn't matter how you feel about it. You just gotta work. And that's kind of like me too, right? With this animation, it's like, yeah, I don't want to stream today. I don't want to work. I kind of want to do it on my own, but it's best to just suck it up. Why is her head clipped in one of these frames? It's that one right there. Oh, whoops. I want the opposite of that. Cool. So I'm gonna lock, I think, this. Right? Oh no, I want that. Okay, cool. Ooh! So these are those things, so I wanna lock these. And then I'll do this. So this, I think this one was actually fine. This one looks pretty good. This one, which is down here, needs to go back more, is what we decided. Something like that. And then this. Oh, stop. This goes from here. Something like that. Then this is too big here compared to that. So this one's just too thin as well. Put it like right there. Pilf, it's kind of funny how you always expect the stream to be exhausting, but pretty much always it turns out fun as you basically get to hang out with us for 2 hours. It's true, and I appreciate that, Loki. But then again, if you want to compare it to babysitting, that's fair. No, it's not. there's a lot of like getting through, I guess, like because they are exhausting. Don't get me wrong. Like it takes a lot of energy to like work, have like upbeat music blaring in my ears, and then also like try and be entertaining and read chat for 2 hours straight. By the time critique time's done, it's like very exhausting because I'm like talking and I'm thinking the whole time, so there's a lot going on. Like it's literally like 4 things multitasking at once for 2 hours straight on like crazy production level. But also my whole day has to make it work too. So like not only from waking up, but like my food intake, water intake, bathroom time, everything has to line up with the stream, so that way it doesn't get interrupted. So there's like other pieces in play too, which means that like I have to stay up so late after to get my own like stuff done. And it's like 2 hours doesn't seem that long, but it's like more like 4 hours because of like the hour before and after of like setting up and, you know, making sure the things after work out. So I'm not complaining. I'm just like, whoa, it's like a lot to do. But as I always say, like I really like hanging out with you guys too. It's really fun. And I'm not just saying that. It's really fulfilling for me to teach you guys, and you guys actually like drastically improve every single time. It's awesome, and I love that. But I also get like so much work done too, so we're all growing together, and I think that's like the most important thing. That's all that really matters. So this needs to go, I think, a little bit more like this. A little bit more that way, I hope. Oh, I see. So the problem is that it's not staying curved like this. It needs to stay curved out more, like maybe like that right here. Jeez, I hate this program so much. It makes me want to die. It's this part right here. Because it goes from a flat to a round. Yes, I understand that you're doing that. I'm gonna skip that song. Yes, YouTube, I am literally still here. Baby just streamed 12 hours. People laugh. Pilf, can you teach me how to draw backgrounds landscape? Yeah, we can go over that in critique time. But that won't start until this is actually done. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do it now. And then I could finish this later. Whew. I'm gonna take a break from this for a little bit because my head is like losing it. I need to practice. Yeah, we did all these. It's critique time. Yeah. Let's see what we got for critique time, friends. Ooh, oh, that's a lot of art. That's a lot of art that I have to go through. All right. These are all really fantastic pieces of work. Gluten-powered armada. This is so good. I'm definitely gonna take a quick break before this and get some water. Let's go. This is really good. Who's this? This is Sam. Okay. Just Sam. Oh, you put the Yosh on there. You take requests. Could you draw my new Yosh? Yeah. Just Sam. This is really good, Sam. Sam, you got like beautiful anime style here. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all of this. Rude by Eternal Youth. Let's see. Probably not. Original song? No, I'm gonna get copyright struck. I'm not gonna get copyright struck for this thing. I gotta take out the song request channel at a certain point. Oh, this is really good. This one right here is really nice. I like this. This is a screenshot. That's more from him. This one's really good too. Dang, these are awesome. I don't think I did this one last time, but I'm definitely going to this time. And I think that's it for it. Alright. Beep beep time. Eat the fresh. Yas. I'll play that song in a bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep playing this music. It's funny because that song's coming up next, and I think you know that. Bam. Bam, boys. Oh, thank you. Hey. Alright, I'm feeling better. Yeah, and the actual fridge. It's gotta be PG though. Yeah, Discord is invite only. I don't want no pee-pee hands in my. No! I'm gonna get copyright. I'm gonna get copy hacked. So we'll start with this one. This is start from the top. This is Battle Mercy. Battle Mercy's got really good art. Nolan Remix. Hello, Ginger. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, but even if it has lyrics that are not remix, it'll still heck me. This is really good, Battle Mercy. I like this a lot. I think this is really nice. Check that arc for the eyes right there, which I think you did really well. And then it should be like right here, right? This is really good, Battle Mercy. It's never like in the middle when you do that angle, it's like right here. Because if it's like a ball, right, and it's wrapping around, this is where you basically stop seeing it. But you'll see like a little bit come out right here. Kind of like that. This is really good though. I think it's really great. Very nice. As always, this is Chatty's work. Fjord needs a subclass Pilfer. Fjorn, not Fjord. What? Yes. Whoa, that is really good. That is really good. Fine. But can you play Kai's theme? Since that's technically a movie soundtrack. No, that doesn't work too. That's the problem. That's why I'm like strictly sticking to video game music. Thank you for the suggestions. Hey Pilfer, did you see my drawing in the Fridge for Mystery? Yeah, I put it up. We're gonna go over it, friend. Yeah, we'll get to that. This is Chatty! Chatty's work is always really good. It almost looks Chinese with this. I think you should maybe do something like this. Maybe pull this out. There we go. It's like the top of his eyes right here. And then make sure that these are stay like straight, because they were slanted like this. What is good for dinner? I'm gonna make paschetti. This tea should be lined up with that. Yeah, but the rest looks really good. Exaggerate these shoulders too. Would help you a lot. Because it's like, you know, dinner beans is good. What if Sniper is Asian? You don't know that. I mean, you're not wrong. Isn't he Australian? Isn't he Australian, mate? exaggerate all of these arcs, you know, like all this here. You know, you really want that to push in like your, like it's pushing in like, ooh. And then this mouth can come here, right? Otherwise, this looks really good. You kind of like really gotta just overdo it, right? But yeah, I think that looks really good. Kind of like that. Maybe on here. Everything will kind of go out like this at that point, because all that energy is pushing out this way. And then right here too, like, ooh, I think it's like this as well. But yeah, that's really good. My name is Diogo. I'm a Pokemon master. Oh my gosh. This is really good too. This is drawing students' work. Kono Dio. Kono! It's really good. I like this one a lot. I like this like crazy perspective you have coming out like this, and then it has like a line right here, and then you want to follow that like this, right? Which you basically did, and I think that's really good. And then you want this same line to have kind of like that, right? So it looks like it comes out more here, right? So if that follows this line here, say from here to there, to there. See, that's where your trouble comes in right here. So if this is here, then these lines would be like this. And then these would be parallel to this right here, right? This one kind of goes like that. And then you'll have this be like right here. This. It's hard because I keep looking at these lines instead. And you can do like that. And then you can follow that through here and give like kind of like a path, distance on this path, right? Like this. And then if you want it to look like there's an energy going, you just add those little lines like this. And now it makes it look like there's something going on, like he's like sliding or something, right? Because you have these arcs here too, and then you can follow these bad boys like that. Like this, and then same thing here. So the wall will be like that, and then maybe this kind of goes like that too, and then these go back like this. Oops. Make that energy like radical, bro. But I think this is really cool. I like it a lot. It's very nice. Hey Pilfer, do you have a Twitter? I do. All of my art is under Pilferpup. So you can look up. It's also in the YouTube. My like about. It links my Twitter, my Instagram, and my DeviantArt. Rock paper scissors is K9 Deputy Crow. What? Nice perspective. Thank you. Deputy tases K9. K9 bites cow. And cow kicks Deputy. Ooh. They put. I can't see the form. It's a head flying? I think it's like his expression. We'll do this one next. This one's really good too. I don't necessarily think you should exaggerate the skull anymore, because I think part of your expression is like this arc right here and this arc right here, and then you have the face come out like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, but normally you'd have like the back of the skull pop out a little bit more, usually because the hair is exaggerating it. But if you like this aesthetic, which I think it's really good, you know, it's like this, everything's in this smooth line right here, right? Like this. and then you have all the detail come out on the opposite side. And that's actually a really good style in general because it contrasts each other, right? Like, you don't need to know that the ear is popping out necessarily, and like little things like that. You can if you wanted to have like this be, because it wraps around like this, Actually, it would be more like that, and then like this, and then this would come out like this, like that, and then you'd have the shoulders be like maybe like that. Bottom of the ear is always where the nose is, and then the eyes is the top of the ear. So maybe like right here. I do like these expressions a lot though. I mean, you know these characters better than I do, right? But this nose still needs to go like right here. There we go, something like that maybe. And then this wraps around right here for this part right here, kind of like that. And make sure, I think like this line here follows along with this expression here. So I think it would look really good if you did something like that. So that way it further emphasizes, like this whole part is a mask right here. Spy noises. Oh, we got this. Oops, sorry. We got this one from your boy Zombie Quad Striker. Hey Deuterino, I hope you're staying safe this holiday season. You too, friend. It's always good to hear from you guys. But yeah. So this, I like how you always have these like backgrounds that use the light coming through. So if this is your light here, right? It's dictated like this. And here. If you want to get like super technical with it, right? And here. And then all this would be blocked here, but I usually like to add some, even though realistically it would be blocked like this, probably more like that. But because of your style, I would still outline the face just to have that kind of pop out. And then this pink's really nice here. But you can also follow like the direction of the hair, kind of like that, to give that kind of appeal. Here too, and then you can do it with the shoulder as well. And then you can emphasize a little bit more closer to what you want the viewer to focus on. So like, yeah, you have the light here, which is really nice. I probably would have moved them a little bit more. Maybe it made it more like something like, oops, something like this. Maybe they'd be like, oops, sorry. Let me do this instead. Because you're splitting the screen up, right, between these characters and the background. And so the eye is moving across the screen over and over again, the picture, and you kind of want to focus everything into one spot. So what if we put them like right here, and then all this was like dark. And this goes into photography as well, right? Zombie. Think of like how you want to focus the viewer and what you want them to see. What is the story here, and like what do you want them to read? And so now that we do this, the house is secondary to the story being told. And so I'm going to have more of that light come over next to his face. Like right here. Oops, sorry. Like right here. Maybe like this, right? And really kind of light up all this right here. Maybe his cheek too, to bring that expression out. I don't know why he's sad. Maybe if there was a reason to show why he's sad, that would be really good too. And like, I like all this kind of blends into the background. You don't need to show like things from like the shoulders down usually, or like depending on where the picture is. So really, this is what we're looking at right here, is this section here. Sorry, let me do that again. Like, all that is basically what we want to focus on. So we'll take this and we'll kind of like drown this out here, right? And then we'll bring out that highlight here, right? That sounds fun. And then maybe, you know, it's all values, right? Maybe there's like a tree like here, right? And then we can block out even some more of that like light here. So we'll do this, something like that. See, now it's like really focusing the piece down, and then you have this yellow here that you can bring up to like focus more on the character a bit. But yeah, so especially if we use that yellow right here. But yeah, so basically I'm focusing everything into like one section, and it really tightens up everything. So that's really good. I love this cat. This is great. Very cute cat. Who did this one? I forgot highlights. Yeah, highlights help a lot. They help draw on the eye, friend. Pilfer can make a masterclass drawing guy. I draw a from zero from paper. It's not sad. He's sleeping. Oh. Yeah, Pilfer, you better be safe or I'm gonna give you a hug or something. Aw, air hugs to you too, friend. Cat Uwu. Oh, this is Hutch. Too bad Hutch isn't here, but I'm gonna show you guys a little trick for this anyways on how to like keep things kind of steady. So if you're drawing, right, you got your cat, you got your ear. Ears like this, right? The cat's head would probably be over here because the ears, unless they're going like sideways, front, and one's in front like that. So then this one would be like probably more like here, because they can point this way, and then if it's going to point forward, it's going to go like that. And I think they actually line up with the corner of the eye, like this. But since this one's turned, it's more like here. So this corner of the eye here. And then you can have the nose in between. So you want to line up everything, right? So you always look at where everything kind of comes in, like your ears line up to your eyes, right? And then wrapping upwards too. With animals, it's usually like straight up and around the head. And then the mouth is lined up with that. And then you can give it a little chin if you want, and maybe some tufts of fur, because the tufts of fur are going to line up with this right here. So this comes down like that. And then that's going to go this way, and then you can have the neck kind of go like this, from like right here all the way down. And then their spines go like crazy, right? And then you can follow that through with more triangles if you want. Kind of like that. And then that'll be your cat. And now you can see, like, from a gesture area, everything kind of follows itself, right? And then this can have that too. And then the cat's arms would come in like this, because they always place them in front of themselves. And their shoulders go that way. They go back and then forward. Kind of like that. Yeah. Very nice. It's more cute, yeah? What? I think the face... Wait, hold on. I think the face is a bit skewed, but I like the pose. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's all part of learning, right? It's kind of like refining what you do. I want to... Cute cat. I want to... Tails the Fox versus Bellerobe. Who would win? Probably Bellerobe. I don't know. Bellerobe has weapons, but he doesn't have superpowers. Tails can fly. So this is really good. Let me see if I can overlay some of these bad boys. Because I see what you did here, friend. Is this Junji Ito from BTS? Jinwoo from BTS? I like all these strands because you clearly have the middle of the head here, but it almost looks like it goes like this. I think is that where my trouble comes in, because if you're the center of your nose is here, right, like right here, and it goes straight down through your like lips and stuff, so the lips would kind of like part right here, and then they'd go out like that, right? And then you have your chin, and then these chin parts would be parallel, right? And so these eyes would be parallel with that, and then the nostrils too. And then the brow, the eyelids, the top of the eyelids always form like a circle. I shouldn't be touching my eyes. I'm gonna get sick because of you. So it'd be something like that to go here, right? So you can even have an eyeball there, but he's not a Cyclops, so we're not gonna do that. Which means it is this thing here. Go like that. But his nose would probably be bigger. See, now you can follow the this thing here. Sorry. See, so you can kind of see that expression in there, and at the base of those iris, kind of follow that. But from there's a lot of like connecting pieces for the thing, right? For the head, and then you have your forehead that kind of wraps around like this, right? But these the ears, because he's tilted slightly, so the ears would probably go like something like this, right? Because sorry, the corner of the eye to the top of the ear, and then the corner of the nose to the bottom of the ear, like here, right? What hecked? What happened? Dang it, he went over your spy sniper draws, Langwar. Oh yeah, now I said it too, dang. I got hecked. I got hecking hecked. Yeah, so there we go. And then the forehead kind of wraps around like this, but you have your sideburns that are like right there. And so what I would have done is, because your head is, let's say, like this, you want to follow this around like that, right? And then that's where your hair is going to start from. Here. And so now everything's connected to each other, right? And so you can tell the difference of these designs and, you know, the way everything works, because everything is based on something else on it, and it feels concrete. Like you feel almost like safe looking at it. And then everything else based on that middle section there kind of wraps around, maybe like this. Being a little goober right now. There we go. That's better. It has to like go like this, not just wrapped. So it has to go up first before it can come over. There we go. And now you can see, I'll try and show you. So there's this tip here, 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 here. So if I was to use a sphere and wrap the hair around it, I'm basically going like this. And making like almost like a cloak, right? I guess it's tilted more down like that. See, like this, you can kind of see here, but I also like wrapped it up more like that. Yeah, and so now you kind of show that ear, right? And then you can have some hair that goes like over it, and so it goes over it, so it's out like this, and then it goes down like that, like this here. And so this, because it goes out like this, you can kind of do that, and then you'll have this kind of go like this, and have that shoulder there. Sorry. I always give him a hoodie. Yeah, so if I were to take this and kind of zone it down, you can see how it kind of changes things up. But yours is really good. I think the main thing is like making sure that these eyes are tied to some, like, you know, there's what is your concrete foundation? There we go. What is the foundation that you're starting from for these eyes? Because you know, eyes, you know, they're like that. See, it's just those little things that kind of like help you understand what it is you're kind of making these decisions off of. That help a lot. So I like this one. I'm kind of proud that I am slowly more and more starting to understand faces. I still have a lot to learn with faces. I didn't really show you anything on the lips, right? Given those wrinkles make him look old. Just from like that one wrinkle, I could literally remove it and he looks like many years younger. But yeah, I think you're off to a really good start. I mean, clearly you know what you're doing and you're heading in a really good direction, and I like it a lot. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Sam Chowhow. This is really good too. I think this is also Sam as well, right? Hutch posted in the fridge. I know, I posted I did a Hutch art for him. This one's really good. Very nice study of like anime form. I think that's really good, and I like that you're using single things. There's a nice gesture here for that body. I would have followed it on both sides if it was me, and then I would have tilted. Yeah, you can have that shoulder up here. Sorry, I know it's like small. This shoulder would have been higher, and then this, yeah, that looks good because you're this top of the hips here, lower of the hips there, and then you have those legs that come out like this. These feet are really hard, so don't feel bad. The main trick with feet that I do, because everything's a triangle, right, is I follow this down until it hits the floor, and then basically you want to kind of go like this, and then that's going to be your foot, kind of like one of these bad boys here, like a vacuum, right? Yeah, suck up all that carpet. Yeah, put the little handle here, right? Nom 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 nom. But yeah, very very nice study. I like this a lot. I think the shadow, yeah, you got the shadow right. It'd probably be something like that, and then this would come out a little bit more there because everything's a triangle. Think of everything like triangles, honestly. Like that. With anime, often that's the case. This can wrap around like that. Very nice, very nice. This one's really good too. I love the scar, like as a big mood. So good. I like his zipper, and then he still has a thing under it. That those eyes are really nice too. I think they're really good. We got this one from your boy Dustrix Art. Oops. Let's see what we got. What is happening here? Yes. There's like something coming out and it's like, yes, finally. Now to just clear those malachites. What is this from? And I'll have the mastery complete. Pew pew pew. Ah! Oh, minus. Oh, is this a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? 1873. It's a good year to die. I like whatever this is. It's like crying, like, oh! So sick. It's really good, really fun. This is really good too. This is definitely this is Loki, right? Looks like a Loki. Yep, I knew it. I could tell your art style, friend. You have really good, really nice shape design. As always, as I always say. that's like one of your greatest strengths. I like this. That's what he's really feeling. I don't know how to do the like anime like despair. I think it's got more of like, yeah, like a cornered shoulder. It's like facing this way. There you go. It's got his little cattail. Meow. Yeah, this is awesome. There we go. He's wearing swimming trunks. He's got floaties on. Because they were talking about how the pool is closed for summer. I'm doing this frog theme remix. Thank you. But yeah, so basically I'm adding the story to it because you always have like so much expression in your characters, Loki. But I don't always understand like the story that you're trying to tell. And one of the next steps is I kind of want to see more, I guess like surroundings. Like, what's going on around them that they're so sad about, right? We'll just say that the pool goes this way, and then for some reason it's like a weird pool, right? Maybe these are like the stairs over here. And this is something that I run into as well for a long time, is not not having context. That's what I was trying to say. To the story. I know, Loki. I'm just saying. You know I love your art. Oh, this one's really cute. This is from Soak. Oh, look at the little friend here. It's from Kung Fu Panda. Fanta. Yeah. Loki, you always do a good job. I just want you to keep moving forward, friend. This almost looks like Loki's art style. Maybe it is Loki's art style. I'm just kidding. This is clearly so. Want Panta? Want a Panta? Panta, don't you wanna? This is really good. Yeah, keep it up. There's always a lot going on in your work, and I really like your line quality is really good. It's very it's all like one stroke. You and Loki do that very well. Panda. Ooh. But yeah, I can't wait to see this colored because I always like your colors too. What else do we have? Oh, that's not anything. Oh, Hutch keeps posting her craft, and that's really good. Is that all of them already? Dang, we got through that pretty quick. Jet's not here, so we can't review his. I think we went through all of the critiques. We did. Much critique complete. Dang, what do we do now, friends? Do we work on the animation more? Oh, whoops. I mean, I think I could just close this and then do that. That was fast. Is that a dragon you made? Please show dragon. Wait, what dragon? No, I think it was this, right? Oof, I missed mine. Show doggo dragon. Wait, what doggo dragon? What are we talking about? Is it in here? Which one? Oh, this one? That's literally what we were just looking at. It was this one right here. I just flipped it. Yeah, Sam, you can always go back and, you know, scrub back and look at it. There's a lot of art in here from just like practice stuff. Like Cyrell's pretty cool. I like Cyrell. The one from Critique Time better. Oh, the other version? You like this one better than this one? This one's like more dynamic though, and it's more like refined. You like this one better? Or do you mean the Devil Trigger? It has a much more attached jaw. Oh, than this one? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. It's because it like curves down. Yeah. Little stickman. I never know where I'm at with these, honestly. Like, oh yeah, it's because it's showing like the motion in this one. I see what you're saying there. It does go like, instead of going straight, we can fix that pretty easily if I can find out where any of my layers are. I know someone's gonna call me out on naming my layers in like 2 seconds. Watch. He's one of these. There he is. Okay, cool. So, well, because this is what we were doing with this one, is you want that flat of the face here, like the cube for it. There we go. The cube for the face, right? Goes like this, and it's like that, and it's like kind of like zooming forward, like whoa, radical. And then this kind of has to wrap around like this. But yeah, so his jaw technically should go straight, right? Because you can't move your upper jaw, you can only move your bottom jaw. So really his jaw would be like that, but I would have to turn it like this, because he's shooting a laser out, and it's got to go straight from like his mouth outwards. So I was trying to exaggerate like the motion of like the mouth opening, like meh, meh, like a duck beak almost. Still, oh yeah, we can go over that. Okay, that's a good one to go over. We're going back to our practice screen. Here we go. Boop. All right, buildings time. What were you thinking? Do you have a reference of like what you're working on right now, work in progress, or was it the Kung Fu Panda one? The Fung Fu Kanda one. Let's see. Where are you at, friend? Was it this one? We'll use this one as an example. Okay. Draw the Jade Palace behind that. Oof, that's a big mood. Jade Palace. Alright. So first off, oh my gosh. That's a restaurant. Okay, it's also a place. Alright, so we have Minecraft edition of it. That might help you a bit, because you can actually see like perspective and how things are broken up into cubes. We also have this one. So if you wanted, like I was saying, you find that perspective that you're interested in having, I'm trying to find different perspectives of it. Here's another Minecraft version of it. We can use that too. Seems people really like the Jade Palace. We can also do this one, and then we can also do. Sure, we can do this one too. All right, cool. So these are your references, right? You always look up something like to attach to ground your piece in reality. So I don't know what your vision is, but I'm just gonna go off of what I think. So the way you have the character sitting here, right? You show that his legs are going outwards from here, so you're seeing the bottom. You're seeing the top of his legs as if they were cubes. Kind of like that. So that means that the perspective would have to be somewhere around here, because if these are cubes going back into space, then they would connect at a certain point. And though you didn't do everything in like the correct perspective per se, like precision, so we're just gonna assume that it's around here, because you can kind of see the top of his head, but not really, and it's tilted down a bit, so that means that it would equal about here. So you could say the perspective on him was over here, and then based on his legs, you could say that his perspective was over here. So everybody's like following a different thing. So we're not gonna worry too much about that. So yeah, you got it right. Want the Jade Palace in the background. Okay, they're sitting on the steps, but like close up or far away. Cause like, okay, so we'll say that there's a step here, right? We'll give them legs like this. Follow those gestures around, right? Like that. So his feet are like this. And because of that, now you know where a lot of stuff is, because now you have this perspective line. This is like the horizon line. And so now you know that because he's sitting with his butt there, and then his feet have to be touching another one, right? Probably at the base of it. Oops. I'm gonna put this on this layer. Whatever the distance is between the palace sections and the top step, I guess. Okay, thank you. That actually does clarify. I appreciate that. Where are the characters? They're there. So now you have the horizon line, and then you have the steps. And so now we know that the background is like huge, right? The Jade Palace is ginormous. And if we look here, they'd probably be like this on the steps, right? Well, that's a good example right here. There's that's the side of the character moving backwards. They get smaller, so about there is what we're looking at. So that means that there's like two versions of their bodies between the ledges or whatever. Just as like a rough, which means that the edge would be like here-ish and here-ish, moving this way. But because the horizon line's here, we'd go like maybe like here. If we're gonna do them like split between the middle of the doors, right? Like here's the middle of the doors here. So the top step is here-ish and here-ish. So if we move that across, then that means that it's here. And somewhere over there. And then you can just follow this line here to straight down, and then they'll go from the same center area over there. So you won't even see the next top step from the corner, if that makes sense to you. I hope it does, because I'm confusing myself right now too. Trust me. Make it just one straight line here. I want to connect these. Oops. You know, there's also the line tool that I could totally... Okay, that's not the line tool. That makes me sad. I could also just do it on like a separate layer, honestly. I don't know why I'm being such a dingus about it. There. That's what I was trying to do. And so that goes down. Same thing, but we'll have it be closer to his feet. Like there. Like that. Can have some like shadowing there, and then some shadowing maybe like here. Based on where the lights... Okay, so now that you did that, you can literally... I don't recommend tracing, but for this sake, we're just gonna go like friggin' nuts with this. Actually, I don't even want like most of this. I just need this right here. Okay. Oops. And now we know... Oops. We know where that perspective is. So it's gonna be sitting similarly. Like if they are there, then this thing's gonna be ginormous, right? Actually need to zoom out like crazy mode. Yeah, do that. Oh my gosh, it's disgusting looking. It might have been too extreme. I can't see anything with it. I made it giant. Where are they even on it? Oh, that's the roof. Okay, okay, they are way too big. So I need to make this smaller. Let's see if we can get them relatively close to the size that I want. Almost there. I think you should just heavy reference. Alright, fine. I could do that. But anyways, so where did that other picture go? I think I deleted it. We can just use this as like a good reference, right? It's like the same thing. But basically what I'm saying is you want to use the horizon line for this building coming out, right? Like this. And then it goes down like that. The stairs go up like this, right? And then you have this building here, and then in front of it, going outwards, you have these like these things. Yeah. So now, because we know that this one right here, it looks like, I don't know if it goes in between. It does line up. Okay, so this one I think lines up with the stairs. I'd have to see that other picture again. Because everything lines up with something, right? So you always look up and reference. Yeah, so if we use this picture here, you can see that at the top of the stairs, this lines up with these stairs coming out. Like that, and then the door's in the middle, and then these come out like that. So, give me that. So that means that if they're standing that much and the perspective is like skewed because you're looking straight at them and it's like almost like a close-up, so those things would be like out like this, right? So that would say that the door's like, you can even say like here. Those pedestals would be like right here, probably closer than like maybe like right here. And then on this line too. Something like that. I'm totally like destroying this, I'm sorry. But because the horizon line's here, everything above it arcs up like this, and then everything below arcs like that. So you can show, if you're gonna have any details on these pillars, they would go like that. So you could have like something go like this around it, right? For like details, and then straight, and then it would go under like right here. See, like that. So everything's going out like this, basically, from this spot. I think you should just, oh yeah. Is this making any sense to you? I hope. I know it's like a very rough version of like what you're trying to do, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of like choose a spot based on your characters. If I'm gonna simplify everything I just said, you have a character, right? And then you have like the legs coming out like this. If you see the top of the legs, then that means that the horizon line is going to be like here. If you see the bottom of the legs like this, then that means like on this side, then the horizon line is going to be lower than them. So you do that for whatever part. I usually do like the legs, like the thighs, and then I do like the head. So since I see the top of his head, technically the horizon line should be over here. But since their heads are tilted, it kind of doesn't count. I feel like it's almost straight up. So I'm just saying that the horizon line's here, which means that everything that you see that is above it, if it is a cube, goes down this way towards that. If everything is here, sorry, it has to go up towards that horizon line because you can't see the bottom of things unless it's clear. It's helping. I get the idea. It takes a long time to wrap your head around it, and that's something that I struggled with a lot like 2 years ago when I started streaming, which is why I even started streaming, was because I was like, I need to learn perspective. It's super hard. I'm just gonna draw on stream a bunch and get like heckin' embarrassed until, you know, I learn it. And that's what happened, and it was perfectly fine. So that's why when I made the swimming pool, it was down this way. They were looking down at something. And maybe that's what you should do. And have like the door here. Like an Escher painting or something. Draw cubes. It helps. With buildings, it's actually so much easier on paper, and I don't know why that is. It's usually because you have like a ruler and, I don't know, it's like right in front of you, I guess. Oops. Yeah, so that's my 2 cents for you on perspective. But yeah, I would usually line things up. Like if I were you, I would have just put them like right here on this thing. I would have just used something else as like a reference to know where everything kind of lines up at, roughly. Ah! I need to use the restroom again, and then I'll do some more animating. Maybe because the paper is bigger, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I feel like tactile is easier for drawing overall. People say digital, but I think it's just because digital you can make as many mistakes as you want. But on paper you have more control, and you know you could feel kind of like easier see what's in front of you. So I think that's really good. Bowser. All right, we'll go back to the animating because I do need to finish that, even though I hate myself. No, don't recover it. I don't care. Why did it even get unrecovered anyways? I need to repeat these. Ah! All that weight moving around. I still don't like a lot of it. It's a little stiff. I want more spring, but I'll work on that in the next one because I learned a lot in this one. I still don't like how robotic the arm feels when it gets to the top, but I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. fluffy zombie or gentle demon. Yeah, she pretty fluffy. I like a lot of these, like, just like the single pieces look really fluid and momentum heavy. I think that's really awesome. Okay. I was like, is that an old cup? Is that an old cup of coffee? Alright, so getting back into this, I think. Jeez Louise. So I need to follow. I might have to redraw. Okay, I see the problem here. I think. She goes from here forward, which isn't too bad, and then this one needs to go back more, and that's here. Oof. So this is difficult to get perfect. Oh shoot. Let that swing up like that. Maybe even like this one I need to fix drastically. So this, oops. Like this. There we go. So as much as I like this song, I'm gonna skip to some of this fantastic music right here. How are you guys feeling right now, by the way? Is there anything you needed explained, or because right now I'm just in animation mode, just to get this worked out. You know, I'm always here to help. If you guys draw anything, let me know and I can go over that too. So her shoulder pops forward, I think, a little bit. Let me get that onion skin going on. I'm losing my mind right now. I'm so close to being done, and yet so far. Yeah, see, so this, if I were to draw it here, this is, it doesn't make any sense, because if it swings up, then this needs to go back more. And that's what's making me a sad boy. Also, I cut her finger, I'm sorry. Bunny-chan. Maybe something like, actually that looks pretty good right there, because her shoulder would be going up, I think. Maybe this could go up a little bit higher too. Oops, sorry. Okay. Everybody's just like, yeah, I'm done. Pilferpup should have stopped streaming quite some time ago. Never! I will not admit defeat. Okay, so now I need to make sure to save, because I know this is gonna crash anytime. So these are two parallel. So if I do this one, then I want, oops. Not do this. Okay, that didn't do anything for me. Get rid of that. So this should be kind of like this. Maybe turned a little bit more here. Well, I don't know, because So maybe this should come down because it is dragging from the resistance, right? Resistance is futile. Exterminate. Maybe like there would be pretty good. That makes a lot more sense. Ugh, it still like jumps and that makes me sad. Okay, so the problem is it goes down then up. So if I'm gonna do that, then this needs to be like this. Maybe like that. Oh man, no, not a Baby Shark fly. I mean, it's pretty pimp. It's like a remix. It's a pretty good. Let's see. So this is fine here, but this pulls in here. And I need these to be similar. And you know what comes after Baby Shark? You know it is folly to expect anything less than a crab rave. Oh man. It's still too... I feel like weird with this one right here because it goes in then out. So this might need to come out more here. Ugh, I keep messing with all of this. Maybe like that. Okay, so what I'm looking at is this arc here, this one here, and this one here go like this. And I need them to go outwards more. So this... Oof, stop it. I need this one to come back even more so, like over here. That might work. And then this can come in more right here. I really just want this to look good because I'm so close to being done with it. Actually, technically I am done with it. But I want to give it that extra 100%, you know? That 200%. Maybe this can go up a little bit more. Song, so wily. I mean, there's like a million better ways that I could have done this, but it's too late now, right? I could just go give it another pass, which would make me sad to have to do that, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's smoothing out, but this one right here makes me very angry. I want it to go like this, so I'll go like that, and then maybe like this. Maybe it's because this hand needs to... kind of go down this way, like that. So many little details. Oof. I mean, I guess I should have just done like at least the arms again. Like that. Let's see how that looks. Where did my music go? Did YouTube decide to stop it again? It did. YouTube's like, you know what you don't need? More music. Ooh. This one's pretty good. Ja 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 ja. Fluffy remix. Oh. It's already looking a lot better. Nice. It's pretty smooth. I wish it didn't pause every time it repeats, but good job, team. We're getting it. We're making paper. Sorry. No. I return Yoshi. We did a whole 2 seconds of your commission. I might even say 30 whole seconds, friend. The song's actually really good. I love classic Pokemon music. Alright, thanks so much for hanging out, Loki. It's always a pleasure having you, bud. Love you. Love you, dude. I'm gonna lock the arms. Lock your arms. Now, 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 now. Do, 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 do. I don't remember what song this is. Oh right, Pokemon. I need to erase this, but I don't know what layer it's on. Again. You thought my layers were bad in Photoshop. Little did you know. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, cool. Hack life, heck, yeet life. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. That's pretty good. I like that. There we go, that's what I was looking for. And then this would be closer because she's more parallel. So I'm gonna get rid of this line if I can. There you are. And make it like this. So messy. Where are you, line? There you are. Not bad. Ooh. I hate to remove that tail from some of these because it looks so cute. I love rabbit tails, they're so fluffy. It's like a little marshmallow tea. I like really put in a lot of effort to make sure it looked like that. Oh, that was really good. And then I can tighten this up here. Minute little details. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. It's so smooth. If I could just do... I'll save it as a note and file save it. File save as walk V7. Copy frames. We're gonna do this. Alt V. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, why are her arms missing in one frame? I'm so sad. We were doing so well. Did I accidentally delete a frame? I feel like I did. Can I do this? Okay, I did accidentally delete a frame. Like a goober. Copy frames. Hold on, how many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Okay, cool. It did it again. Interesting. I wonder why. I can get rid of that. I'm gonna save it. I love Fluffy. Fluffy loves you. Copy frames. Can I do it again? I think I understand what the problem was, is I wasn't copying all of them. So now I can do it this way. B. Okay, cool. It was these top ones that I wasn't copying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Oh, so much work. I'm just tracking everything to make sure it all moves well. Going like across her body to like the fluff. Like it keeps going like this, and I think that's pretty cool. I want to make sure that it's all there though. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then the crease for the sash right here, these two little lines that dictate the under part of the shirt going into the sash, because the sash like holds it, right? So there has to be those crease for the tension. And when that tension falls, see it like that, it has to go down that way than this way. Right there, and then there. Yeah. And then there's her shirt pulls, the wind pulls it up as she falls. See this line here? And then she falls and it's gone because you want to have that frame where it's not there, and then you can see it here and then it's gone. And then her chest tee. Her butt from the big bunny butt. And then the tension on this thing too. Looks pretty good, I think. I mean, like, I wish I could do even more, because it is a little stiff for me, I think. I like some of these frames. Everything kind of feels pretty good, I think. I wish this leg right here would come out more, I think is my only real complaint. Because it kind of comes out here. I like this frame right here a lot. That and that one are really fun. And then she catches herself and pushes up. If I had one more frame where she pushes up, I think right here. Ten. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. I'm gonna try I'm rolling my eyes because it looks like so dumb. Like when it says I guess I'll keep working on it. Remove frames. It's like done, right? Like I could turn this in and get a like 100%, but no. I want it to be even better. I need to remove these. What? My stream end? This is why I have to leave it on the side. Did somebody freaking execute my stream? Oh no, I'm still up. Cool. Thank you. Kind of feel like this ear should be back, though. But I'm not going to worry about it because it still looks like pretty good. The main thing is that little spring right here, because if this is the high jump, right? Then I want it to be a lower. So luckily it's like smack. Oops. Put those bad boys down. And not delete that. Hello? My frames? Can I delete you? Whoa. Whoa frames. What the heck? Are they all locked or something? Now I'm confused because... Okay, cool. Okay, that makes sense, because that's not even there. Okay. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. So if I did... I just want to test it real quick. Her eye would be like right here. Because this frame... Okay, yeah, so I want her to be lower. Even lower than this frame. So this would be like right here. This looks a little not like I wanted it to. Sorry. So I want to follow this frame here. So her body's like a spring, right? Like this. And then her legs would be like this. Yeah, then maybe even like this one would be like that. To have her feet here, like this. This one will be a little bit lower than that. And then the shoulders would be... Her arms would come down pretty hard. So if that's this here, then her arms would have to be right here, which is kind of bad because they should be lesser than that, right? Maybe like here, okay. Right here, and then this comes down this way. Saving for auto recovery. This was a mistake. You crashed on me. Where did my number 7 go? Oh, it wasn't. Was it 7 or was it 6? I feel like I lost a lot of progress if that's the case. I literally was saving, wasn't I? Okay, cool. Let's see how much... I lost literally everything. Wow. This is definitely a good program. So let's see where her butt goes. Because you want to follow... So it comes down, and then it lands forward, and then starts going back to come up. So it has this motion like this. For the butt, it's like this, like infinity, you know. And so I gotta follow that here, so it comes back around like this. So this will come up like this and something like that. This would be like mid falling, and then her head would still be straight like this. I don't think it would go that low. Our arm goes here. Maybe her hand's like here. Something like that, and then maybe like this. this could go like somehow an in-between for these. This goes up. I'm trying to make sure that it's still an in-between, which is kind of bad. I need to see where her other foot is. It's behind it, so have to be like here. So let's see how that plays. I wish it didn't pause. It's only one frame. Why is it being weird? I guess I'll have to save. And then we'll do copy frames. What? How did that get in here? This program, it makes sense. We can do it a few times. I'll do it 4 times. I think that actually helps a lot, to be honest. I think it flows a lot better. What do you guys think? The little spring. And then I could actually make her go higher. Dang! Oh, I'm happy. That's awesome. Because I was wondering what I needed to add. And I could have her highest point be all this here. Could actually go higher. Like, oops. Which frame is that? You know what? I could just do this. Even higher here. And we can get rid of this. I need to make sure that in our highest point, the one prior is close enough to it that it makes sense right here. So we'll try this out. Copy frames. Paste frames. Do one more. I don't like how close her legs are together. I think it worked better before I moved her. There we go. Okay. Awesome. So I'm gonna fix all that, but I'm gonna stop. Ow. That hurt. Alright, so I think that's it for the stream today. Had a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out all. Thanks for having a good time. Making it a great time. It was super fun having you all here. Thanks for joining Quad Striker to say hello. Tell Trista I said hi as well. Love you guys. And thanks all of you for joining the stream. Have a good night. Stay safe. Bye.